This is Bye Bye Money, and welcome to my live trading journal with live commentary, scalping DES using only one single setup. This is how I feel right now. Why, you may ask? Well, because today is my first red day. Yep, I have a loss today. It's not a big loss, but it is definitely a loss. And the day was coming, I knew it, but you know what? I want to share it with all you guys because my loss is your gain. What I will post today will be a partial session of the live session I did in the last hour, the power hour. And unfortunately, the power hour there, I thought it would give us some nice trends, some nice two-legged pullbacks, but it ended up being very, very choppy in the last hour. And I think the live trading session made me probably a little more eager than I should have been to get in. And at the end, no excuses. I mean, no excuses. I should have, I've definitely made some mistakes. Definitely read the price action wrong. Definitely managed my trade wrong. But I'll post it all here. The main goal always is first for me to become profitable. That's actually always the main goal. Um, but why I post these videos? Well, to keep myself accountable, but not only that, to hopefully help someone out there so they don't make the same dumb mistakes I do. And so, again, my loss hopefully will be your gain. So stick around. I think you'll still enjoy it. I think you'll still enjoy the live session. I know. I think you'll still enjoy, even though I posted a red day today. Hopefully, it will be a good learning experience, for everyone, including myself. But nevertheless, I'm still trading the two-legged pullback, and stick around. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. And as always, happy trading and God bless. Forming a wedge here. Forming a wedge here. Forming a wedge here. Just getting all wedged up now with a H4 failure setting up. A lot of people are asking what an H4 failure is. So a setup actually Albrook's coined. Essentially, it's two two-legged pullbacks in a row. How do I show this here? Well, here's one two-legged pullback, and here's the one before it. So you get two-legged pullbacks. You get one two-legged pullback here, and another two-legged pullback here. Two-legged pullbacks in a row. Definitely interested here. Double wedge. Can I get more than a point? Probably to the bottom of this wedge here. But I'll scout my point out. Got a micro wedge, you got a bigger wedge here, you got an H4 failure with this. I don't know, man. It's just Just trade the setups. Trap because you have this A, B, C, and goes less than a point. Scalper's profit, reverses. Interested in this trap. Gonna go over a small retracement here. Okay, we're getting a micro double bottom here. All right, our first pullback. First pullback. Beautiful. First pullback, first pullback. Where can you learn more about this? You can learn more either at, you can check out my channel. I have a couple playlists for beginners, but my playlists are not comprehensive. They're pretty light. I don't charge for any of those things. So people who charge, Mac from Price Action Trading System, and for me, Al Brooks. All right, so the setup that we wanted is breaking down. It's not as nice as we would like it, because we're back below the 20 EMA now. We don't like it anymore. It's kind of dirty looking. But let's see if we get something like this. It could be the second type of two-legged pullback. By the way, I like to update my channels. Once it breaks down and comes back in, if there's failed breakdowns or failed breakouts, I like to update the channel with the new lows, the new streams. Alright, let's see what we get here. You don't want to see this big bear bar if you're trying to go long. You'd like to see this, but notice how the candles start to decrease in size. Right, the green bodies of these candles start to decrease in size. That's price action, right? That you don't have to trade a two-legged pullback. If you see this decrease in the bodies, you can even go short here. Some people do that. All right, here we go. We have a potential two-legged pullback. It needs one more pullback down. Let's see if the market will give it to us. Tick charts make these pictures all weird. So pretty strong bear bars, but notice even these bear bars are pretty strong. Notice how they're not strong enough to reverse, to undo these bull bars. And so you have to see relative to the context. Okay, if you see this, you're like, okay, that's pretty bearish, but compared to this, it's okay. It's not bad. I do not want this pivot high to break above this pivot high. You do not want that. Even though I want to go long, I do not want that to happen, or else I'll lose my two-legged pullback. So do not do that, market. Do not even think about it. Don't go above this pivot high. Don't even think about going above this pivot high. If it goes above this pivot high, I've lost my setup. Don't do it. Don't. Come back down. Come back down. That's right. Come back down. Be a good boy. Don't do that. Don't go above this pivot high. Just waiting. I'll redraw this line to make it cleaner. A, B, C, that's what we're waiting for. We cannot have this pivot high to break above this pivot high, or else we lose our two-legged pullback. From the looks of it, it looks like it's going to break above this pivot high, unfortunately. Fortunately, lads, I don't know if I'm going to get my two-legged pullback, but we'll see. I could possibly be getting my probably one of my favorite setups. Second entry with a failed second entry combined. If this comes down and makes less than a scalper's profit and reverses, I am so confident in that trade. I don't know. I don't know if I would double my position. It looks kind of choppy. Let's see what happens. I'll just play kosher. I will do a runner though for you guys. So currently this is a second entry long with a failed second entry short. We do have this to consider. So if this makes a scalper's profit, this disappears. The trap disappears. But the second entry long still is there. And this is kind of like the setup I was anticipating for about 15 minutes now. Okay, we lost a trap here, as you can see. Oh, do I still want to go long here is a question. Big bear bar, terrible signal bar right now. If it reverses up, gives me a good signal bar, I would I'll consider going long here. Breakout. Signal bar. Ugh. It is bouncing off my trend line though. I need to do a retracement here to make enough room, or I'm in this trade. I need a retracement because this pivot high is right there. I could possibly lose this, but all good in the hood. This is my two-legged pullback I was calling for. I wish I had a better signal bar, but came in with a retracement instead. And should I keep my 4 points? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll keep my 4-point stop here. Actually, if this reverses, this could be a pretty strong reversal here. Ooh. Do I want this reversal? That's a question. No, I'll keep it here. I might eat this. Ah, this reversal, man. Do I reverse my position here? No. We have this uptrend here. I'm not going to trade on this breakout. Keeping my 4-point stop loss here. Must have read this wrong, guys. Triggered. Trap triggered. It's a second entry, actually. This is like a setup I like to do a lot. It's a second entry trap, but oh, this looks bad. That looked bad right there. Ending near its low. This is a setup I like a lot here, actually. Sideways channel. It's been an evil sideways grinding day. It's true. But I have a target here. Obvious target. Top of this trend line. Let's get it. Let's hit this. If it hits this, I should be able to scalp out pretty easily. Let's see if it gets it. If not, I might just want to put my stop here now. Okay, I put my stop here. I'm fine with losing this. This is actual risk now. Could be the signal bar, could be a lot of things. Not sure why this didn't scalp out as fast as I would like, but I think one thing is I was calling this setup for a long time, and so it's anticipating it. Stressful, stressful, stressful. Stop me out. It got me. It got me. It surely got me. Oh my gosh, it's gonna reverse now. Should I go long? It's too choppy now. Well, where might end up the day? Ending negative 187. It's all good. Oh, it might be my first red day in a really long time. Man, I bet you it's gonna reverse here now. It's just gonna shoot up the rest of the day. It just like stopped hunting me and reversing now. Let's see here. See, you know, that's why you keep the 4-point stop loss, boys. I could eat my words. Let's see. I'm curious how this is gonna end. Well, man, that's unfortunate, man. Tag me, just shot down right now on me, on my stop loss, right? Let's see. Trying to figure out what I'm missing here. Could have been this trading range that was forming that I looked over. But if I had my 4-point stop loss, I'd still be in this, and I would have got my point. That's why you keep your 4-point stop loss. I had it here. It went down to have my entry here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had my stop loss here if I kept it at 4 points. Should have kept it at 4. Now it's reversing. Man, that's so unfortunate. It's like whenever I go live, it just happens, man. It's so bad. Like I should have just kept my 4-point stop loss. I never change it. I don't know why I changed it right there. It's just I don't know why I don't know why I act so different when it's live. It's just so weird. But I guess I'll learn my lesson again that I've learned 100 million times. Don't change your stop loss. Jeez. I don't know how many times I have to teach myself that lesson, but that's how it is. So unfortunate, man. Just every time gets me, man. Just live sessions, man. They just suck. I don't know why. I think I should have actually put this trading range here because how choppy I was getting. I went in right there. Bit silly, I guess. It was a two-legged pullback, but so was this, and so was this. We had 3 two-legged pullbacks in a row, all happening right there, and now this is yeah, still going sideways. Top of the trading range here.